Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So I now have the ArmorSuit on my S7 Edge. This has been a real challenge for me with all these screen protectors and using different cases. Now, I've purchased several, but I think I've only done a video on like one or two. This might be my third one. But this is the ArmorSuit, and when I purchased it on Amazon, the casing, the box is completely different. It has a big symbol here that says case friendly, but in all fairness, the screen protector, when you look at it, it's exactly like this screen protector. There's nothing different. And basically, case friendly just means that the corners will have an area exposed around it. It won't cover the entire edge of the phone and all the corners to the edge. It'll leave a little space there, so when you do put a case on that wraps around the screen, you'll get some play there. You'll have some room to play, and you won't have to worry about it peeling. Now, in this particular situation, with this case, I found that it still peels up on one of the corners. And this is just gonna have to be one of those situations where you position it perfectly depending on the case. But even with this case, it still does not stop. This case is a thin case and it doesn't lap around the screen. It doesn't cover the edges too much, but it's still a case, excuse me, a screen protector that will peel if it's, I lined this up perfectly. I don't know any other way to line up this screen protector. It was a wet install, obviously, so I get to position it exactly where I need it to be. You can't do it with the case on, but without the case, there's room around the entire screen for the case to actually fit on there without peeling the screen protector. But what I found is that it's still, even with this little case right here, I didn't even attempt it with some of my other cases because it would have just peeled. The other cases are tighter fit and they require more to get on and off, and they would have definitely peeled up the entire, all the way around the sides. So I chose a case that doesn't really wrap around the screen, and it's still, it peels on that corner, and the power button came up on this side a little bit. You know, the part by the power button. All I was doing was pushing the power button, and the screen protector started to lift. Now this is after letting this phone sit for over 12 hours. They recommend 12 to 24. So this weekend I basically put this on, and then after a long wait, I started using it again, and the first thing I did was put a case on it. And when I first put the case on, it did peel up immediately. I was like, wow, you know. So then I let it sit some more, and then it only peeled up on this corner. So it's not that it's bad, it's just that there's just not gonna be any screen protectors out there that are gonna be case friendly, unless it's got the corners all the way off. And that'll be one that I purchase next because my endless battle to get the right screen protector, that's just how it is. I think that there's no way that I'm going to find a screen protector for this phone that can work with all of my cases and really get it to where it's just going to work. I just don't think it's going to work. I don't think there's any screen protectors that can work with cases in this particular situation. Is it a bad thing, a good thing? It's definitely a bad thing from a consumer standpoint, but what can I do? Not use a screen protector. Yeah, you're right. For those that said that, I'll give you a little pause. For those who said that, just don't use one. You're absolutely right. Because after this next one, I think that I get. And if you have a S7 Edge and you're using a screen protector, what screen protector are you using? I know some people are using this one. And you know, it might be working for them. With the cases that I have, for some reason it just keeps peeling up. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know, it just keeps peeling up. So I'm gonna try, as you know, I'm being honest here, as I'm doing this video, I'm actually you don't see my hands because I was actually on Amazon looking for more screen protectors. Just kind of recorded a live recording. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, I'm really sick of not being able to use the screen. I really prefer matte, but the clear is cool. But nonetheless, the ArmorShield is a nice screen protector. Don't get me wrong, but it'll stay on here until I can find one that's actually going to see right here. See where I just pushed the power button? It's got a little bit of a give right there, and I just wipe it and press it back down. But it's your man Jay Will. The ArmorSuit is nice, but it didn't fulfill the case-friendly logo that they have on there. So on to the next. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.